Okay, I've got a lot of catching up to do. Welcome back to Dapper Dotticus's Dapper Vloggicus, I guess. Um, Check it out. I'm married. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I got married back in the end of June, June 28th to be exact. And my loving wife, Hart, um, is not home right now, but she works over in that corner usually. And she's out doing her teacher gig. So this is the new studio, our new digs, the office. You can see this is where the magic happens. It's a little dusty right now. Don't mind it. But this is the streamer room. There's some cool stuff in here. The new place is great. It's awesome. Love it. The cats have plenty of room to run around and play. They are currently taking their nap in the bed because nobody is in it, and they love that. I would show y'all around, but this is on a very nice webcam at the moment, so we're just gonna dive right into it. So FF14 Twitter's trying to be normal for a change, which is nothing else new. However, there was one individual, a Mr. Sophia, I guess. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm just tempted to call this guy the Rizzler because I can't pronounce his name to save my life. But it turned out he had a bajillion girlfriends all at once, and none of them knew about each other, even though they were all pretty much interconnected through the Discord servers and whatnot. I don't really know. I don't have the full details on this, but I do believe all the victims involved because of the screenshots. There are a lot. Oh man, there are a lot. And there's a lot of people coming forward. And I think it's very important that they do. They tell their story. You all deserve to be heard. However, there are people, bad apples, that I like to call Xenosis Rex and Arthurs, who are our community pillars, so to speak. They are our top streamers, if you will. And they are basically the Asmongold of FF14. In the nicest way I can say that. Maybe they shower, actually. I don't know. That's beside the point, though. They're saying that these don't classify as evidence. So if screenshots don't classify as evidence, and eyewitness accounts don't classify as evidence, what does? At what point do we start taking people seriously? I just can't believe I'm hearing the words from Arthur's be, it takes two hands to clap. But what happens when those two hands turn into an entire audience of roaring applause and you choose to play that off as it takes two hands to clap? And then Zeno tries to flip it and say, would any women like to come on my podcast and talk about your stories? I'd love to hear. It's content farming. Just stop, man. Listen, I'm not even monetizing any of this stuff because I don't. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for fun. This has always just been a hobby of mine. Streaming, making videos, making music, let's plays, even the riffs and retsupuraes, which, oh boy, okay, we need to talk about this. I want to get this off my chest now. So, Heckbent, you might have noticed he's been pretty much scrubbed from the channel, and pretty much all of the retsupuraes and riffs have been disappeared as well. This is because some allegations came out against him, and they seem extremely credible. From our, we have a mutual friend, well, I guess not really a friend to him anymore, Mandy Clown on Twitter. Go check her out. I'm going to link her in the description below, and or to the side wherever they have this stupid box nowadays. I'm going to do that, and she said back in February some things about our good friend Heckbent being a groomer, and provided plenty of evidence, and some other folks came out after that, and I think it's very important that they did, and needless to say, I cut ties pretty much right then and there. Before that, like, I had heard rumblings, and I just kind of distanced myself until he decided to come out with his statement, which he never did. You know what? That's fine. If you want to run away, be a coward, you're only cementing your own guilt. That's how I see it. There will never be a place for him on this channel ever again, so to speak. Or people like him. What is it about Planet Dolan people that just can't stay on the channel? Like, started with, like, Shima. She got harassed off the internet. She's a really nice lady from when I talked to her. Very cool, very chill person. We miss her dearly. And then you also had a Pipe Attack. I didn't really get to talk to that guy, but he got harassed off of the channel as well. I felt really bad for him because like they were just saying, "No, this isn't Hellbent. This isn't Heckbent. This isn't HB." And then Heckbent actually comes out as the criminal of the bunch. You know him well, and he's finally back to go to hell. He's probably not going to come back to the internet, most likely. That's my guess. He's been silent for this long. Listen, even Pro Jared waited a month before he came back with his receipts. So, I don't think he's going to come back. Which just tells me all I need to know about his character. Sorry to shatter your immersion, guys. It's a hard thing to listen to whenever you hear that, like, one of your former friends is actually a friggin' creep. You know, just really, really hard to stomach. YouTubers try to be normal challenge. Let's have that. Let's have that one go on. Let's do that one from now on. YouTubers try to be normal challenge. Let's go. I challenge you all to be normal YouTubers. Just be average people. Just be decent human beings. Decent human beings. That's all you have to do. I don't even think it's much of a challenge at that point. It's not even that difficult. Anyways, go check out Mandy Clown. She does great art. Link in the description. I'm currently over at CTG Zealots channel on Twitch every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for D&D. We're doing Columbo's Wide World. I think we're on break at the moment, but we'll be back very soon, and you should absolutely go check that out. It's a lot of fun. There's some familiar faces from the channel there, like Goats, and Mauser, and Hockey, and Zealot, and some new friends as well. We'll see you there. And until next time. You know what? We take the funny down. We take the funny down for a minute, and we just lower the walls and just say, yeah, nah. People are weird, they can't be normal. Not one bit. And it's irritating. It's irritating to find these things out. Especially after you've helped them in so many ways, and I guess this makes me Victor Frankenstein because I created a monster. It's not my job to put down that monster or anything, but it is my job to warn you all that he exists.